Yeah, I just want to make sure I have the right order. I'll get everything. Is this the new one? Okay. I just changed my whole speech now.
sixth graders, you may be seated. Band, you can come join us. Nice job, band. Round of applause for the band. If you're a late arriver, I think we have some seats up here right at the end of the student section. That if you need to find a seat, there's a couple. Okay. Parents, family, friends, I'd like to thank you for being here today. We recognize our Binford sixth graders as they wrap up their elementary school careers and transition on to middle school. At this time, I'd like to present to you our principal, Mr. Wilkins.
On behalf of myself and Assistant Principal Ms. Ladyman, thank you all for coming to this special occasion. These students are here today because you have supported them and challenged them to work hard and become the students and fine young adults they are becoming. I am pleased that I've had such an amazing group of students as leaders from our first year here at Binford. I will always remember this class, and I know that they will go on to do great things, not just in middle school, but in life. Let it echo in your heads what I have said every day that you've been here. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible in all that you do. Remember, you will always be a Badger. Thank you.
Mr. Wilkins, I think I speak for the entire staff here at Binford when I say thank you. Thank you, parents, for your support that you show for our school and the emphasis that you put on education at home makes Binford one of the truly great places to teach. Our jobs are much easier and more rewarding because the children you send us are smart, creative, independent, kind, and they are ready to learn when they get here. This ceremony marks my 20th sixth grade ceremony. And I remember that first one. My first ceremony was 2.5 hours long. I think we've got it down to an hour for y'all today. So at this moment, I'd like to introduce to you our math teacher, Mrs. Hatfield.
Well, I didn't know it was only going to be an hour. I guess I have to shorten my speech. I don't know. Okay, so good morning. I'm Mrs. Hatfield. This has been really great for me to move from teaching fourth grade the previous year, fifth grade the years before that, and to sixth grade. It's been so much fun. I'd like to start today with a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. He was born 216 years ago, and his birthday is actually this weekend on Saturday. He said, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave your own trail." Today is one of those great occasions when we get to celebrate the path that these young people are venturing down. We celebrate their successes, their ability to overcome adversity, and most of all, we celebrate their capacity to go down their own path. I had no idea 22 years ago when I started teaching that I would have this phenomenal of a group of sixth graders that I would be spending time with. I've learned so much from them in the 2 years I was able to spend with many of them. I've watched them grow, watched them mature, watched them develop their own sense of justice and fairness. I've seen them stand up for others in their own class, others in the school, and others in the world. I've seen them advocate for their classmates when their classmates need someone to speak up for them. I've seen them make decisions to become the person that they'll fully be in the future, even if they're the first to make those proclamations, even if it's a difficult journey. As parents and family members of this crew of sixth graders, it must be a really good feeling knowing that children that you care so much about are learning, achieving so much, being leaders, being good friends to their classmates and to other Badgers here at Binford, in general, making this world a better place. Sixth graders, take a moment to appreciate the loving guidance you've received from your supporters who are here in the audience. Like us, your teachers, they're really proud of you. They want the best for you, only the best. They're snapping photos of you right now to preserve this moment forever in time. Yes, today, they're very proud of the path that you're venturing down. In fact, graduates, it might be the perfect time to ask for something you want today. At the very least, make sure you give them a big hug and thank them for all their support that they gave to you today. As Mr. Emerson said, graduates, do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path. Leave a trail. In my case, leave a hedgehog trail. Hedgehogs, could you please stand up to receive your diplomas? They've been practicing getting their diploma with one hand and shaking with the other. So have I. Okay, I'd like to present to you first Lindsay Allwine. Truman Barge. Annalise Birkenstock. Cora Bidulescu. Grace Callahan. Sarah Carmona. Fern Commentali. Ella DeWeber. Nathan Eads. Sirit Gill. Rebecca Heim. Peyton Hoffer. Jenny Hu. Lazar Yankovic. Helena Lair. Jackson McGahey. Kanan Needler. Liliana Nunez. Tirth Patel. Abby Roberts. Ashton Shalley. Kaya Smith. Evelyn Springston. Andrew Stewart. Laith Torres. Hallie Veach. Brylan Vilchuk. Maya Vitt. Sophia Williams Stevens. Jordan Wilson. Joffer Zanier. One last round of applause for the Hedgehogs of 2019.
Hey, come on back in, Hedgehogs. You don't get to leave yet. Oh, yeah. Maybe 1 hour's a little ambitious. There's a lot of kids here tonight. Anyway, yesterday we gave out subject area awards as teachers. These were given from our perspective of how we saw the students in class each day. And one of these awards was a scholarship award. It's presented to students who demonstrate high academic achievement and mastery of the content. These kids have the ability to go well beyond grade level concepts and really take the class discussions to an in-depth area. It's my pleasure this time to ask for all sixth graders who received a scholarship award. Please stand up, be honored by the parents who are here. All right, thank you. You can sit back down. Like I said, you guys send us some really smart kids, so thank you once again. At this point, I'd like to introduce our English language arts teacher, Mrs. Tamburino.
Good morning. I hope everybody is enjoying the rainy weather and that everybody is here nice and dry. You know, they have a saying that when it rains on your wedding, it's a sign of good luck. Well, I'd like to think the same thing about this promotion ceremony, that this is a sign of good luck, so consider it a blessing. There's a song that goes, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. You know that song? I won't sing anymore, I promise. But there is sunshine in this room right now. The sunshine on the faces of parents who are ever so proud of their child. The sunshine on the faces of your sixth grade team and administrators that you are leaving and moving on to better things. And the sunshine on your faces for feeling so proud, so accomplished. You worked hard, didn't you? We wrote a lot of papers. We did a lot of research. We know capitalization. We know in-text citations and parentheticals, right? It was hard work. But you're ready. You've done your job. This past Monday, we had the wonderful honor of having high school seniors who graduated, who were Binford alumni, Rogers of Binford, come through Binford and walk. And it was a proud moment to see all the students line up in the hallways and just cheer on those high schoolers. And as I was looking at them, I was thinking, you know what? It's not too long ago that they were sixth graders. Many of them I had as a fifth grade teacher. I too have graduated this year. I was a fifth grade teacher for almost 23 years, and then I graduated finally to sixth grade. And I couldn't have graduated with a better group of kids. You made it so easy for me because I knew you. I didn't know what I was doing most of the time, but through your help and support in the team, I think we went places. Those graduates are going places. It wasn't long ago that they were Binford sixth graders. That was 6 years ago. I want everybody to think for a moment where you were 6 years ago, kindergarten. Parents, can you remember sending your child off to kindergarten? Can you remember those pictures? Can you remember the anxiety? I remember my husband, sorry, Bob, I'm throwing you under the bus, but I remember my husband jumping in his car and following the bus when our first child went to kindergarten. And they said we could do that. And it just made us feel a little bit better, knowing that we were in the great hands of the staff at Rogers Elementary in Binford. Now I want you to look forward ahead 6 years. This is going to happen again. You're going to be seniors. You're going to be those kids walking down the hallway. But when you walk on your journey to get to that point, you're going to have to travel on some very rough road. And I'm just going to be very realistic. There are times in our life where we have to step forward for ourselves and we have to communicate. And that's a hard thing. In our curriculum, we do something called social emotional learning, SEL as we affectionately call it. And one of the most brilliant moments that I had was when one of my students said, Mrs. Tamburino, why can't people just communicate? And I said, hot dang, you're right. Why can't we just communicate? Your words are power. Your words can advocate for what you think, what you believe, and use them responsibly. Not all the times when we communicate does the end result turn out to be what we expect. But to not communicate and not be who you are and not be true to yourself would be failure. So those rough roads ahead of you, surround yourself with a network of friends, positive network of friends. Sixth graders, look in front of you, look to your left, look to your right, and look behind you. You are surrounded, parents, go ahead, just so they understand what I'm talking about here. You are surrounded with people in your life who love you, who care about you, who want the best for you. As a parent myself, I will take responsibility by saying, I don't know everything. And this 21st century stuff, Snapchat, Instagram, Musical.ly, Fortnite. Okay, I had to do something cringy. My kids love that. They taught me how to dance. I didn't do so great. But anyway, parents, we are faced with some new challenges that we probably don't totally understand because we're in a different generation. Sixth graders, it's up to you to use your words and communicate to your parents and to your friends and your teachers. When something is going great, when something isn't going great, when you are confused, feel safe, know that we've got you. Because this isn't only your journey, it's your parents' journey too. And we love you more than words. And we want to see you grow up to be amazing human beings. And when things don't work your way, stand strong, move forward, be involved. Don't do that. Your eyes are down. Your eyes need to be here, 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 and right here. Okay? I'm going to step aside because I'm going to get very emotional in a minute. I am. I love you all and thank you so much. And make sure you come back to Binford. We all want to see you walking down those hallways. We want to see you as lots of seniors. We want to see you as interns. We want to see you as cadet teachers. Binford is a home to you forever. We're here for you. Tigers, would you kindly stand and let's get this show on the road. Okay. You know, tigers are pretty loud animals. This is the most quiet they've been ever all year long. These kids gave me a run for my money. I'm enjoying this, respectful moment here. Okay, for our first tiger, Margaret Allen. Hiju Ann. Congratulations. Jack Beard. Congratulations. Alexander Joel Boateng. Say it right. Hugo Bout. Congratulations. There you go. You got it. Maddie Bucci. Yay, Maddie. Amelia Cordon Cox. Yay. Cassidy Dong. Isabella Escalante Carmona. It's so much fun to say. There you go. Samantha Friedman. Vivian Gill. There you go. Guy Goldman. Congratulations. Eva Harris. Congratulations. Dongbin Kim. Congratulations. Leo Kennigs. Congratulations. Jusuk Kwan. Anderson Lewis. There you go, Andy. Fiona Lopez. Congratulations, Fiona. Riker McGough. Congratulations, Riker. Landon Mobley. Congratulations. Leo Nelson. Luis Nunez. Aslan Park. Monica Fung. Congratulations. Sophie Purvis. Hannah Rios. Shake their hands too. Lewis Robinson. Congratulations. Aiden Smith. Congratulations, Aiden. Ronan Steele. Gabriella Tamburino. And finally, Leonardo Vesperini. Congratulations, Tigers.
Come on, Tigers. Get on back in here. All right, as they're re-entering the premises, also during our subject area awards yesterday, we included students who have demonstrated citizenship and academic improvement. Good citizens are necessary for a classroom to run smoothly. They take the job of learning seriously, they show kindness to others, and they can always be counted on when something needs to get done. Improvement, it's the hallmark of learning. These students work hard each day to make themselves better. And also this year, we did honor some students with life skills awards. Each month, the Binford staff picked a life skills, and we honored kids who lived up to those life skills. So at this point, if you are a sixth grader who got an improvement award, a citizen award, or a life skills award at some time this year, go ahead and stand up and we'll honor you now. All right, thank you. You can sit down. At this time, our social studies teacher, Mrs. Alani.
Thank you. I promise my speech will be slightly shorter.
Language arts.
Okay, this year has gone incredibly quickly. This is my maiden voyage at Binford, but not my first time with sixth grade. It's one of my favorite grades, and this particular class is one of my particularly favorite sixth grade classes. I've always believed that if you set the goal or set a standard high, students will rise to the occasion. You challenge them, and they make that jump. These kids did just that. These students have grown academically, socially, emotionally. They've become risk takers, problem solvers, thinkers. I too have a favorite quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, and it's, "I, for one, am grateful for the courage of youth." This class has courage. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I know that you are all ready to meet the challenges that you will face in middle school and beyond. Congratulations. Okay, so for those amazing alligators, let's stand up. You know the drill. I don't have to say it.
You think?
Did you stand over here too? Andrew Adams. Aziz Arorev. Riham Olofi. Hassan. Okay, wait. I've been practicing this because I want to do it right, because this kid is so special. Al Khawali. Did I do? He's still pretty amazing. And thank you for being so gracious, Hassan. This is an easy one. Wyatt Asher. Adrian Atin. Fiona Bayless. Tegan Bean. Sam Clark. Akira Cochran. Bonnie Dong. Camden Eaton. Benjamin Fox. Avery Freeman. Austin Grubb. Sophia Hahn. Graham Hardy. Rashad Harrison. Claire Johan. Hudson Nisley. David Kovacs. Joseph Kyle. Lauren Lettler. Miles McKay. Clyde Milliken. Sabina Ode Dotson. Irene O. Auden Pennington. Sydney Peterson. Alexandria Riggs. Lizzie Shelton. Aiden Shin. Will Steiner. Kate Tees. And Joanna Wang. So glad that's over.
Alligators, come on back in here. I think we're right on schedule, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to happen. One of the reasons that Binford is such a great place to be is because the opportunities that students have to find and explore their passions outside of the typical classroom subjects. Our students have opportunities to participate in varied activities and clubs here at Binford, such as band, strings, choir, running club, Badgerbots Robotics Club, math club, chess club, coding club, lead. We have stone carvers, we have cafeteria help, and we have some preschool help. Sixth graders, if you are a participant in any of those activities, please go ahead and stand and let us recognize you at this point. All right, thank you, thank you. As you can see, these kids are involved and they are active in their community and they're active in their learning. Man, I can't believe it. You guys, today is here. This year has flown by. For the most of you, Rogers and Binford is the only school you've known. So whether this is your first year here or your 7th or 8th if you went to preschool, you're all part of our family. As you begin to go your separate ways, don't forget where you came from. Remember those seniors that came back on Monday. That's going to be you in 6 short years. Today, you're going to move on from elementary school. Well, you got to come back tomorrow and Friday. But today, you're going to move on from elementary school. It's a big step, but there's bigger steps ahead. The next few years are important for you. Growing up is hard. It's supposed to be hard. You're going to have challenges, but you got this. Get out there and be curious. Be brave. Be safe. Be informed, be rational. Learn for the sake of learning. Take school seriously. Be strong in mind and body. Set some lofty goals. Choose friends that support you. Love your family. And be kind to others. So as you're out there searching for that path that Hatfield was talking about, don't forget to pack all the things you'll need and don't get lost along the way. For the Snakes of 2019, you guys are great this year. Why don't you stand up? Head on back. We do have one snake that's not here today. He's out on his own adventure somewhere far, far away. So I'd like to recognize David Chuku at this time. Aubrey Ballou. Elisha Cox. Bella Debro. Daisy Delph. Pilar Diaz. Alietta Al Said. Evan Gandy. Kylie Gott Jacobs. Josh Griesmer. Benjamin Jaffe. Kimberly Jones. Abby Kernodle. Tristan Krieger. Jada Marchioni. Marcus May. Lyra Mejias de Inverno. Zachary Nelson. Gabrielle Ochiltree. Rocco Polverini. Marley Sampson. Pritpal Singh. Marcus Sipes. Jay Stewart. Grace Stringer. Jackson Sturgis. Bella Surdam. Maddie Talbot. Bryce Taylor. Ansel Trinidad. Zeke Trueblood. Tad Cheddar. And Helena Svetkova. Those are your snakes of 2019. Can I have the band back up on stage? Band members, you're going to play one last song for us, is that right? Parents, before you leave, we are going to have one last song. Please stay. Thanks again for coming. While I have you here, tomorrow we're going to be cleaning out those lockers. Who knows what we're going to find. Some of you may need to send a trash bag with your child. We're looking for a few library books. We are going to give out yearbooks tomorrow as well. And you might want to check the lost and found table before you leave today. It's in front of the cafeteria if you're missing anything important. That's about it. Friday, students are going to need a sack lunch. There will be some available at school, but we're going to have a school-wide picnic. I'm sure it's not going to rain. Probably going to be 97 degrees and sunny.
Wear your team shirt.
And the kids might want to wear their team shirts tomorrow as well as the last hurrah. That's all. If you haven't signed your kid out and you want to take them to lunch, make sure you talk to Mrs. Wimmer, please. Thanks for following through on that. And thanks for a great year. Really appreciate all you do for us here at Binford. One last round of applause for everybody. All right, thank you, Mrs. Page. Thank you, band. Thank you, parents. Thank you, students. If you guys want to try to get out of here orderly, that'd be great. Under an hour, we set a real high mark for next year. We'll see you guys later. Yeah.